Good evening, everyone. Some weeks ago, I took a complaint about the conduct of Councillor Jolley to the Standards Committee. In order to do this, I needed to overcome significant personal distrust. I have long thought that all institutions look after themselves, no matter the cost to anyone else. I've not been disappointed. Councillor Jolley has been exonerated by his peers of any wrongdoing whatsoever. On the subject of the minutes of a meeting between himself, Elaine Bowman and the concessionaire of the golf course, according to the committee, he recorded the remarks about myself sitting on a tee and the remark about black sucks and seagulls in good faith. I consider it as repeating lies told to him by another without checking their veracity. The committee agreed that his remarks had been deleted from record because they contained untruths about me. They would not agree that these remarks were in the public domain between March and November 2017, however. I was told in an email on 12/1/17 that the minutes were available to access by more than 10 officers and councillors. And they were also available through freedom of information to absolutely anyone, which is how I obtained them. So there is little mileage in protesting that they were not available to public view. Sometime after the minutes were recorded, I was subjected to an unpleasant personal attack by Lindsay Wilson, a council officer, which was reported in the North Somerset Times in June last year. Clearly, Councillor Jolley's unfounded accusations had added to the culture at the council that attacking me was fair game. Lastly, Councillor Jolley accused me of being associated with a banner. This could also have meant a banner headline of a link likening him to Hitler. I did not quite understand what this meant until I read Monday's letter from the council. This is where facts became unimportant to the Standards Committee. During May 2016, I attended a demonstration to draw attention to keep Portishead's green spaces. Others there had a different agenda, which was not my own. I was not carrying any banner. I carried a placard saying something along the lines of Portishead, best town in the world, or at times, something to do with green spaces. The truth is, I appeared in the same photograph as a banner that was not complimentary to our district councillors. Dr. Fox also appeared in some of the photos, as did Boris Johnson. They have not been accused of likening Councillor Jolley to Hitler. I was the person singled out for that dubious honour just because I was in the photograph. Councillor Jolley distributed the accusatory email to 8 other councillors and officers. I have no doubt he did this to defame me. It is significant that soon after this, I was the subject of extreme and intimidatory bullying by Councillor Bryant. I suggest that in future, Councillor Jolley and the Standards Committee get their facts right before accusing anyone. What this highlights most clearly is a council that takes no responsibility for its wrongdoing and has no accountability for their acts whatsoever. We have a group of people who will continue to get away with absolutely anything they do, with no censure and no requirement for redress whilst this culture exists. They do as they please and are out of control. 3 times Councillor Jolley got his facts wrong. 3 times Councillor Jolley has sought to defame me. 3 times he has avoided any sort of blame. Councillor Jolley, would you have the decency to face up to your treatment of me and actually apologise? I have no doubt hell will freeze over before you do. Thank you.